What's going on, guys? Jurassic Acid here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for watching the video.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
These are going to be a little bit longer videos just so we can catch up on content. Seems like some of these games are just not designed for 30-minute long videos without it taking 100+ episodes to finish.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is
So what
expecting
happened
you.
last year? They're just not going to tell us? Is there a huge shootout in the town or something?
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
This doesn't really look like the place that we would hang around.
When you're done.
Definitely seems a little weird. Also, why is the main crook in town being invited by the mayor? I get he's on the payroll, but he still shouldn't be invited, I would imagine. Unless they're working together, maybe. There's more to it than what we know.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
I hope we kill this guy eventually.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
But we've not made any. Well,
You're not supposed to tell people that,
we
Dutch.
are going to need some money.
You're not supposed to tell people that, Dutch.
Of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I don't know. It feels like that dude knows more than what he's saying.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
That looks like an important room. Are we able to get in it? Nope. Worth a shot.
Gentlemen,
Thank you.
enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen,
Nice looking party.
appreciate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay? Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
So were we supposed to actually remember the faces they were showing us?
Camilla McClare, wherever.
Excuse me.
Why, that would be telling.
You're in my way. There's somebody.
So stylish.
Sir?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
You're not helping any.
As it were.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
So it looks like we were supposed to remember the face. It might take a minute.
Hi there. How do you do?
You French,
Evening,
sir?
Hello.
Sort of.
Hello.
Original.
You okay there, sir?
I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you. Algernon Nurse.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An estate in this land of commonplace heathens. My
Sure.
God, sir.
I don't know what we need it for, but sure.
National Bank. Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away.
It's not very healthy to do there, sir, but go ahead.
Finish us in a bad year.
Guess he's on the Hollywood diet of eating and then making himself throw up.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Evening, ladies. How's it going with you?
Life
Yes, it is.
magnificent.
Fine evening.
Well, this guy looks important.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Well, you're the one who brought this upon yourself.
Come on, sleep it
And
off.
don't come back for a while.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Or rejoin, I guess that works too.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well,
We seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure. Good day, sir.
Do we actually get to watch the fireworks, or is this all that we get?
Do you have a problem with me?
Like, I'm wondering if the screen actually zooms in on it anywhere. Might be all we get, and you just have to stand back and stare at it. Still looks pretty awesome, though. I wonder if this is what the fireworks would have looked like in this time period. You know, some things change over time. It looks pretty modern-ish.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte.
Might as well watch some fireworks and spy on those people. Alright, looks clear. So how far are we supposed to actually... That is, I'm wrong. Okay, I guess we were supposed to be a lot closer. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to track somebody down since we know they just entered the building. It's a little odd. I guess we need to be a lot closer than what we were. See, now this just feels like we're way too close to me, but I guess it works.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign.
Must be the rich part of town to have their own telephone.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him!
Hello, I was looking for the restroom. Have you seen me anywhere?
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden.
Oh,
The
okay.
residence
I'm
is
on my
pure
way.
for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was
I feel like we're out of sight here.
unaware.
And that's why you don't sit there and walk right behind him. Is it going to reset, or is he just going to stay on there? Go ahead. Do whatever you were about to do. Did I break it? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe it just takes a minute? So anyway, I figured that I'd start doing a little bit longer videos on stuff like this. Maybe even Assassin's Creed, bring that back to the channel just so I can go ahead and finish that game. But it just feels like the 30-minute episodes on these type of bigger AAA games aren't really doing it justice. Worked good on Far Cry, but the story on it was a lot shorter. These longer games designed for hundreds of hours, it just takes way too much episodes just to get through half the story.
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
That guy seems like a real charmer. I'm really surprised Arthur's not saying anything about this. I guess since he's trying to be quiet. Oh, I found the kitchen. I hope he's not just right around the corner and we gotta wait another 5 minutes. You're gonna exit and take a right. I guess we know where the paper's going at least. Don't come down the stairs. Retrieve the ledger. He's still in the building. Oh, there's an exit in the back of it? That works. Arthur the Locksmith.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
That seems kind of redundant. Isn't top secret supposed to mean extremely confidential? Whole reason why it's top secret. And they know they had a letter from Cornwall, so what do we want to do about that? It's not like we just copied the letter, we just stole it completely.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah, bonjour.
Good evening. Bonjour. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high
Poker game. That sounds like more my style.
On. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
So not that I'm doubting you, Dutch, but you said that at every single place we've been to so far.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Sounds like you got yourself in quite the predicament there, Arthur. Hello? What do you want?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh,
The drunk guy, right?
Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Now you're talking.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time.
Yeah, but it's for show. You need to make sure you at least
try everything.
get the will of the public.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Nice looking horse we got. Alright, so that's, I guess, at a later time. Let's go see Trelawney. Should be pretty close to around here. I think the city isn't that big. So what do you guys think? Are you liking the game so far? Definitely took a very odd turn bringing us to the industrial area. I wasn't expecting it.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here
Something
is in
free.
need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
Do I get a
bitter,
cane?
Jealous people. You can
I
see
want
the
that one.
aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir?
Sure, do
for
that
the
one.
occasion, I'd say.
Am I supposed to find it in the catalog or something?
Come on, dear boy, don't be shy.
Looks like it. Three-piece down suit.
A very good choice, sir.
That seemed like it was harder than it needed to be.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
If we're supposed to be doing a robbery, wouldn't the gloves help us too? Guess they were too expensive for the outfit.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear
I got close to 4,000 though. Should be able to buy most things in the game.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
So is there anything that we're supposed to get, or just whatever we
very
want?
good, sir. No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Guess we'll do left parted and take it all off. Get a clean shave going on. And I think that's it for what we can actually do, right? Yeah, it looks like everything else you actually have to have hair on your face.
There, very
Pardon
smart.
me, sir.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hey, mister. How is everything with you? I'm real good.
Well, we really are riding like city boys.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
How would the dealer know what cards they have? I guess you'd have to pre-set the deck up way before we got there?
What am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
That's awfully modest of you, Arthur. We have a lot more than that.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
How you doing there?
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to
I don't
hand over
have
their
any.
guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
A lot of quiet games going on. Nobody winning?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Like all the creepy laughs.
Here we go then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
You didn't have enough money? You're supposed to be the rich one.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Well, I'll be. Looks like I won.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I like how he conveniently always has $1 more than us.
Let's not waste any more time.
Already?
Here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, if he really wanted to.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs.
Yes, we shall.
Go and have a look.
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
How do you do?
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
Somebody gave him a gun too, so I'd be careful.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like a charming fellow.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
So I wonder how much a $500 watch would cost nowadays.
Second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
This was a long time ago.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
You only had the one, right?
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Keep an eye on him, Charles. Gotta look for this watch. Yeah, you're an idiot. Don't worry. They definitely did.
Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
So I like how conveniently no blood got on any of us.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is!
Who's that guy?
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
I'm so confused at what just happened. So is that the dude that Charles mugged to get the outfit? Or did he actually join the job? I don't know. What was that Trelawney's doing? So we didn't steal the dude's clothes when we knocked him out up top.
What are we supposed to
And
do
then
now?
shot him in the face.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Suggest.
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What are we going to do to get back to shore? Guess we're gonna have to ride a cuttlefish or a turtle or something? I'm coming, I'm coming. I think we killed everybody.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Alligator.
What about the alligator?
I'm not built for this.
It's a very far swim in a suit.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, I think we got time for another one. You know who I am, Sadie.
Arthur!
Good to see you back in one piece.
Hello.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hey, boy.
Mr. Morgan.
It's all good. Calm down. Yeah! It was good seeing you in action with those Foreman boys. Like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Yep, just in time.
Hello, Reverend.
Oh, Arthur. Hello.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Is that guy's head off? Ew.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys!
Well, I guess there's one way to send a message. How'd they know the horse would go straight? And what was the purpose of cutting his head off?
Women and children inside!
I mean, they just kidnapped us when we were captured. I suppose we did escape though, so maybe that's what was coming next. Unless they were actually trying to use us.
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening?
Payback.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Make sure you get a sledgehammer or something in there, Butcher.
Get inside. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
You're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the
Oh, someone actually killed the horse? I didn't even know they could die in this game. I'm retreating, I'm retreating.
Get them doors barricaded!
How do we barricade? But the door's still open. Would it be easier to close the door and then do that?
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
There must be desperate company here.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey!
Die.
I said, is everyone
Why is this one dude, the hit marker, just going right above him the whole time? There we go. You know she can handle a gun, Arthur. I bet everyone's gonna be dead. Will let me jump through the window? Game? There we go. Guess you had to be in cover to jump. Hold on, Sadie. Getting a little aggression out.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
I don't know, I feel like you could protect the girls inside a lot better than everyone else. Don't we have like an alligator or something in the water right there? That would be awesome to see an alligator pop out of the water and eat somebody while we were fighting. There we go. Are you running? That wasn't even English. Your accent. Wait, so where are the Driscolls from? They always had that accent, or was that just that one guy? The one who would say, "We'll see you later." Sort of like that. We didn't take you on, you came to us. We were just sitting there singing Kumbaya.
Hold back! They was ready for us! Cowards! We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Well, this is a little bit of deja vu. Do we only have to do the one body this time?
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Alright, I think we can do one more. How are we supposed to get inside? This door is closed. This is where the waypoint is, right? Excuse me.
Look out.
Oh, is it down the alley?
Not again. We didn't leave no survivors. In any case, we'll be on our way soon.
We gotta deal with those kids again.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, This is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money.
Stop that, please!
Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, relieve these fine folks of their valuables.
No,
Mr.
stop that.
S, check that room back there.
What'd you call me?
This one dying. That's your choice.
Sorry for my friend here. He's got a bad
Kindly
nature.
open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Just give me the money.
Come on. These folks
Open the
must have
gate
something.
and
Hand over all your money now.
Yes,
Quick.
of course, King. Take whatever I've got.
You're lucky Arthur's nice, so would have stole your hat too.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying over.
Okay. Fine, it's yours.
Excuse me, ma'am. You got any money?
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
All right.
Thank
here's
you.
Everything, okay?
We didn't have to steal the ring, Arthur.
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
Open the door.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company.
I know for a fact you have that key memorized by heart.
We don't want to hurt
You
anyone.
work here.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Doesn't look like much.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! Neutrali. Neutrali! Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
Not that I'm trying to be negative, but we're stuck on a track, so they know exactly where we're going to be going.
Look out on the right! Watch those side alleys, Arthur!
We got someone on the balcony, too. We got some riders on the left.
Arthur, help Lenny out there!
Yeah, I'm working on it, Dutch. Get in the balcony. Whoa, oh, Lenny, I know you're a good shot. What are you doing?
Look out! Right, coming at you! That bastard must have called in every cop in the city.
Man, this is almost as bloody as the one time we broke someone out of jail.
Outside the saloon! Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow this thing down!
I'll try.
I might have broke it.
The thing's broke.
Ooh. We just kill that guy?
You okay, Dad?
You okay there, Dutch? At least there's not that many people here.
You take right, Lenny. Dutch?
Yeah, I'm okay.
They're on the balcony. To my right.
Alright, we're gonna have to get moving.
Gonna get out of here, okay?
That was close. I'm pinned here.
What are we waiting for? Lenny should be going to get it back or something.
Okay, let's
There we go.
Come on!
Not going to kill anybody. We're just trying to leave. Ooh, I'm looking kind of bloody. My health looks alright though.
Stay in here too! We can't let them follow us! This way! Onto the street!
Why don't we just steal their wagon? That's what you said the last time, Dutch.
Let's move up, Dutch!
So can we steal that horse? I don't even know what we hit, but what it must have hit something. Find a way out of town yet, Dutch?
Somebody kill that bastard already.
Pretty sure escaping should always be playing a heist.
Boss, I'm okay. Now's our chance. Let's go. Don't damage that wagon. We
There
need
we
to
go.
get out of here. Head for that wagon. Shit, Arthur, let's go. You okay, Dutch? Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing three of everything. You stay out. I'll hold him on. They're chasing
I'm
us.
working on it. You shoot too.
We ain't done yet.
Kind of weird the first hit knocks their hat off. So the one thing I am a little confused about is I thought wearing a bandana helped mask your identity. So how do they know immediately who we are? Obviously right now it makes sense that we're wanted, but originally it said wanted Arthur Morgan. Like we're on a wanted post already. Which means the bandana doesn't do anything at all.
Just head straight for the bridge. Damn! They blocked the road. Hold on. Use this.
These what? Shoot what? It's a little dynamite?
That'll do it. We're through. You see any more? Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.